Makenshi Critiques no Makenshi Dick Red's your favorite anime. Welcome back to another double live reaction for 3 Gatsu Alliance Season 1, Episode 19 and 20. We're getting close to the end of Season 1 now, and I feel like now is the time to bring SOUYA to the forefront. Let's get into this character. I'm sure this is a character that's gonna go well beyond this season. He's gonna probably be a long-term thing. I feel like it's just the fact that they've been building him up. I think it'd be a perfect finale, and I think that building up should start now. So let's get into this. If we get, if we get to episode 19, come on. March comes in like a Moins. Moins comes in like a lion. What's interesting is the contents of the anime have more visual flair and flourish than this opening here. It's a fairly, like, in terms of animation standpoint, it's fairly straightforward, but you're not ready for the fucking flourishes they use within the show, man. Love it. Kyoko, man. High standard. Nikaido, man. Your boy Shimada, fam. I think shows need to do this more. When they plan manga or a show, they need to go, okay, we're going to have 6 characters that we're going to really go in on, develop them really well, and make them all stick out and stand out. There's too many shows out there, especially Attack on Titan, that has like 25 to 30 fucking characters, and only 4 of them mean anything. Kiriyama, passing the night. Damn, he came out the womb like that, yeah. Tohoku. Is Shimada talking about his town right now? Video games. Awesome. Old timer greatness. Old timer greatness. It kind of explains to me now why Shimada's life is all shogi now. Damn, son. The grind that never stops, man. That's what it is. This is showing you why it matters so much about the venue. This will put his town back on the map, man. Not a bad living, man. Not a bad living. Old time of greatness. Awesome. Mm, awesome. Preserve the old ways, man. Shit, man. This is what I needed, man. This is what I needed on him. Here's me thinking he's ill, like he's got some sort of terminal illness, but this really is everything, man. Stomach aches, so I kind of remember. I really hope there isn't actually something wrong with him, like stomach cancer or some shit. It's touchy subject. Like people keep their memories to themselves, right? You never get a glimpse of that. Probably bare shit that fucking Hideyama keeps to himself, man. I'm not gonna lie, SOUYA looks like a fucking Bleach character, man. So is the seal move the same as what they were doing in like chess, where if you have to take a break, you tell the person what the move's gonna be and they put it in there. So you can't make shit up. Man, he really does. He's gonna work himself into the grave, man. Fuck. Like, am I reading too much into it? Like, yeah. He was giving him a lot last episode. I knew they'd do this. Press for an answer. It almost made me feel like Nikaido and Kiriyama are gonna be like Shimada and SOUYA in the future as adults. Is it me or is Shimada actually fucking ill? Like he's got terminal illness like Nikaido has? I'm still wondering how they met. They met in hospital, right, or some shit. Must have been. Hiding the hair. Man, they keep referring to him as a godlike being, fam. One who's called a prodigy. Transcended, fam. That's what he did. Dude, what is this? He's like the messiah of shogi. Man, see, I knew it, man. The guy's wasting away. This must be how Nikaido met him. Like some facility, medical facility somewhere. This is the difference between Kiriyama and Shimada Nikaido. It's their condition as well that they know life is short, man. Like for him in his hometown, it's like one of the 100 things to do before I die sort of situation. That's awesome, man. This will be the defining moment of his life, man. I see it now, man. I see it. Oh, man, I feel so fucking bad. Don't tell me something bad's gonna happen to this guy. Anime has a great way of telegraphing bad shit, man. Oh, Feeling I should have refused everything. Man, why they dump this on us? Why are they dumping this on us, man? Don't tell me this season's gonna end like yeah, I don't want to say it. Spoil another show. She guy has no fucking clue. Has no clue. Backwards old timer, fam. Stomach transplants. I know it's Japanese custom, right? Low tables, sleeping on mats on the floor and all that. But are Japanese people this clean? Like this fucking. Like their rooms are all bare like this? Be interesting. They don't live like messy Americans. Like, or have they played that up? I've seen Tagashi's room, fam. I've seen pictures of Tagashi's room, fam. SOUYA, Enigma. He lives here by Gingakutem. My neighbors are stupidly loud at this time of night. Don't know why. Wish I could live where SOUYA's living, fam. Nah, they really would love that. Checkmate within 5 to 10 moves. 5 moves. Man, I hope this ain't his last match, man. I'm glad it wasn't just an aesthetic thing. You you see this guy deteriorate episode by episode. Completely ageless SOUYA, man. It's you. It's Hirayama from Ghost of Christmas Future, fam. Oh wow. It feels like Sawyer goes out of his well, it doesn't go out of his way. They said that he lives in a very quiet place where there's not much going on, right? So he probably likes to avoid people. So this is so like for Sawyer, he probably don't like big crowds and shit like that. But because he's such a fucking genius, everyone wants him, man. Awesome. Don't make light of this, fam. He looks like he's ready to keel over. Smither, Smither. I like that because that reminds me of that scene where he just took a cat, picked up a cat in the park and took it home. Oh yeah, his cat, yeah. Love it. Cats are like that, man. These hoes ain't loyal, fam. Cats are like that. No, man, I don't think so. No one. You couldn't force him. You probably wouldn't have. Kyoto Part 1. Dude, that episode just went by. Bobby Head with me, fam. This show has a way of taking very dark subject matter. It's making it light enough that it doesn't depress you. It does depress you, but not so much. Hope this show isn't fucking diminishing. If anything fucking tragic's about to come, man, that would be cruel. Fucking cruel. Here we go. Greatness. Great proxy for the viewer as well. Great proxy for the viewer Kiriyama is, man. There's a great message as well. It's not just about you, fam. Like, but everyone's got their crosses to carry, man. Sawyer's probably got a big cross. Sawyer's probably been there, done that, fucking been through the fucking wars, fam. He's too. Sorry, I did try to contact you, but Terebi Nakamura Hikaru. I don't recognize this mangaka either. I wish I did. I wish I did. I wished, and you know what I wish? Even if I'm not familiar with the manga, I should have at least been familiar with anime adaptations of some of these mangakas. But I wasn't, because anime sometimes fails to adapt the mangaka's art style. Fuck it. Okay, the next one. Okay, we are on episode 20 of Fuigatsu no Lion season 1. Let's get into this. Fuigatsu no Lion episode 20. Come on. Can't believe it. We're near the end of season 1 now, man. Love it, man. Love it. But yeah, sorry, I got cut off. Like my train of thought at the end of the last episode. Soy is the only character that sort of sticks out. Like, he gets described like he's some like omnipotent being, right? The god of shogi, son of the god of shogi, whatever, right? It's like they've built up this. He's got this charisma. They've built up this idea of him, but he's the big mystery. Just like Ray was the mystery in the beginning, you know. And then when you find out what their whole thing is, it's very relatable, you know. I'm sure it'll be the same with SOUYA as well. Let's go. Let's go. Kyoto Part 2, fam. Was this gonna be Part 1? I don't know. Snowstorm symbolism. Dude, what does that mean? Dude, has he got jaundice or some shit? That looks like he got jaundice, fam. I know it's the sunlight, but I'm worried about it, man. Oh, man. Someone's calling me. Oh, man. Dude, this is too much melancholy, man. Dude, I'm gonna cry if I keep doing this. Dude, this is the death flag. You look back on your fucking entire life, man. Don't do this. Look at that design, man. The hair is so thin. That's enough. He has been living with his might, man. Fuck. But there's a limit. This dream has been driving him, man, all this time. I understand Nikaido now as well, and I kind of understand what Nikaido has learnt from Shimada. Losing 4 times in a row. Man, this pisses me off. His dream of being back home, bringing it home, fam. Bringing the win, the W back home, man. This is what's keeping him going. But he just can't avoid his health, man. Bloody hell. Okay, no. It's like he's blue. Like, what's that phrase they use? Flower blooms. Flower blooms strongest before its death. Breakfast lounge idiom. You know, it's painful that we as a viewer know what he's going through, but no one around him knows. Ray knows a little bit. Do it, fam. Do it, fam. I'm sorry. SOUYA might be an enigma, but we know a boy Shimada, fam. Dude, can you believe Shogi could be this hype? This fucking hype. I thought he would have known. And how did he find out now? Nikaido should be there. I'm not gonna lie, he should be. Oh man. Oh man. I'm afraid if something happens to Shimada, how he'll take it. Rich boy. Okay, I see. I see. Mhm. When he says, I know he'll play till the very end. Dude, stop doing this. You know when animes do this, they commit to it. They don't just turn it on you in the end. They commit to all the fucking flags, fam. Dude, a flu could aggravate your boy. A flu could aggravate Shimada's. What if he's got like an autoimmune sort of thing? Honestly, the humor is appreciated. There's only so much you can do to take the edge off. Alright, fam. Don't get carried away. Smith. That's the same look he gave when he first fought Ray. Ray was like, he doesn't. Honestly, I've noticed that with Goto as well. These people seem like completely different people when they're playing shogi. It says a lot, man. Dragon Fujimoto Raidu. Commentary as well, really. He just needs to verbalize what he always thinks when he watches other people's matches. Oh man, self-deprecating, man. The dragon. I'm more impressive. No humility, that guy. And this guy, all humility. Japanese posit that having no desires is a rather beautiful thing. Damn, man. Bloody, this guy's a fucking samurai, fam. Dude, this guy should be in Shogun, fam. That's awesome. This is your future, fam. Okay, Kyoto Part 2. Nice Part 3. I mean, the great thing about this seems to be age doesn't matter as long as you're talented. You can be A class and be young and shit. So you could be facing this motherfucker one day. What's the actual condition he has? That's really morbid imagery, man. That's what I imagine stomach ache would be, man. Dude, this guy's blooming hard right now. In what could be the last moments. Man, I hope this narration doesn't spoil stuff for me, man. Man, SOUYA is like manifestation of death right now. Like a fucking ghost, fam. His SOUYA has brought him into his world, fam. It's not over yet. This guy's all about the quick and decisive kill. Nothing else interests him. There, stand up for him, man. Stand up for him. He's got dragon-like features as well. I love it. Man, I did his. Oh my days. This ain't about. I don't know if this has come down to that now. You need to prop him up. He isn't dead yet. You know what I mean? It's not over yet. Fuck you know. He needs to egg him on. He needs to. He needs to egg Shimada on the same way Shimada gave him hope about the progress he was making. What's going on? Come on. an entirely different form. Bloody hell. What the fuck is gonna happen? Why did the guy say he conceded? That night we left Kyoto. Was there a chance though? Did he chip? Did he do a little bit like the impervious guy? Did that last move expose a hole in the guy's strategy? What did they learn from that? The path he's taken. Was that a move that could have been? Like, what was that? Because I felt like Ray did that move. What he would have done. No matter how many times you fall, pick up the scattered fragments of yourself. Man, our hopes and dreams were with him when he beat Goto. We were like, yeah, my boy's gonna do it. But now they've knocked us back down again, man. Dude, this makes me more hopeful for Ray's trajectory, Ray's development now. It's weird that I was invested in Shimada, but the way it served Ray's development, what he learned, you know what I mean? He kept asking, like, uh, what am I teaching you? Are you getting anything from fighting me? But this is all in service of Ray's development. So that, like, I don't know the rules of Shogun. He was in front of a press conference giving commentary. He could see the match in front of him somewhere, but he had to go to another room to see the TVs where they're fighting. So before he ran off, he did a movement, and when he got to the TV, the guy, Dragon, said that he'd already conceded. Was Ray just doing a move that he thought he would do, or did he just say that was the last move that Shimada did? And the guy had an enlightened moment. Like there was hope right at the last minute that maybe there was hope that he could have been beaten, but by that time it was too late. You know, so I just need clarity on that. What exactly happened there? I mean, he lost. That's the obvious thing. Man, though, man, it's all riding on your boy Ray now, man. Ray's still young, man. He's got plenty of time to make his losses, learn. Damn, SOUYA. SOUYA is like fucking. I hate to call him a shonen villain because he's not a villain, but he is as close to a shonen villain of fucking Aizen. Oh, this is Fist of No Star, not Tetsuo. This okay, this has got to be Fist of the North Star's mangaka, right? That's got to be Fist of the North Star's mangaka, unless it looks the same. It's got to be. Somebody's gonna correct me and tell me something fucking completely different, but I don't care. Great, we got 2 episodes left, man. I'm glad he didn't. If he lost, I'll take it, man. As long as he didn't fucking collapse or nothing, man, I'm happy. SOUYA, there's still 2 more episodes to see what the fuck makes this dude tick. Where's this motherfucker coming from? found so much about Shimada, what keeps him going, what his motivations are. It gave a lot about him, but I also like the way that it's developing, Kiriyama. The dream never came true. That's life though. Just because you dream and conceive of it doesn't mean it's gonna be realized or you're gonna get it. Life's full of ups and downs. Often downs, man. Few ups, often downs. That was so awesome though. I love how our boy Kiriyama had his back. He had his back. It it's about understanding the desire to. It's like when I was watching that, it reminded me of boxing matches when you know your boy's getting punched and he's fucking brain damaged, but do you throw in the towel or not? And then Kiriyama was almost like his second, like legit. Ray was like his second, like in boxing. He was like, that's why I didn't say the name of the anime that it just fucking reminded me of right now, because it would have just spoiled you on that great anime. But Brian Dudes, you know what I'm talking about. But it was like balancing the fact that look how much this guy wants it, and would it be cruel to like you know dissuade him from that and tell him to rest and chill and stuff, or do we let him go full steam and see what he can accomplish even with the state he's in, man? You know, it was a difficult position to put Ray in, man. But he had his boys back, man. He had his boys back, man. I can feel like Ray, if he's like this now, he will go on to become a fucking don when he's older, fam. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Those details are below. Click the icon at the bottom right to subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. You can come and talk to me about Rigatsu, all that good shit. Don't feel like you're imposing. Come, even if I'm playing Dragon Quest 11, come talk about Rigatsu. How fucking awesome it is, man. Peace out, guys.